Oh shit.
I smell it. Let me know. You looking like Helen Keller broke every show. Everywhere we go, we bring a whole cloud. Make moves quietly, but we smoke loud. Keep us missing snacks, stack them munchies like a mug. They rolling up another one and another one. In my DJ Khaled voice, some bugging some, but you know where we from. Oh, high, oh, fool taking gas, so we ride slow till we hit the highway.
Smoking way, big blunt, high as a motherfucker. Big smoking way, big blunt, blow it in the air. Big smoking way, big blunt,
let me pass it over here.
Big smoking way.
Open up and vibe with summer, that's on the pound cake. Type the shit that hits you, gon' fuck around, make the ground shake. Rolling up a blunt or something that looks like a sawed-off. Smoke so fucking loud, blowing your fucking chest off. Let them breathe. I'm rolling up in the higher, but smoking Cali trees. We two till I die, but let kush inside my baggie, please. Unless you're rolling 3.5, then you can't fuck with me. I'm running with the council till they put me in the dirt. But in demon chasing mean until they put me in a hearse. Got tired of drinking with my demons, only made it worse. And only rolling on sativas when it's time to put in work. Ain't drinking out the bottle, we ain't blowing on no perks. Sick of seeing my friends with their face up on the shirt. We ain't out here in the streets and we ain't out here slinging work. I smoke to leave my body in. You know, man, on this earth.
Smoking way, big blunt, blow it in the air. Big smoking way, big blunt, blow it in the air. Big smoking way.
And literally fuck your own face. You better think again, otherwise I'm gonna have to head down there, and I will rain down on a godly fucking binding resolution to keep me from fucking destroying you. I am talking scorched earth, motherfucker. I will massacre you. I will.
You better than Tom Petty already. You won't know. Sit him in a room and I'ma kill any motherfuckers. Another but a joke. Really, you want the song? Dropping like they got a lot of money, they can't pay for beats, they broke when you put them in coffin. I'ma put them all in a coffin. Yellow tape, they better take caution, no auction. But they bitter, and it happens too often. I'm exhausted, so tired of the bullshit when it's easy to get lost in. I'm a Martian, when I fuck around with the timer, they gon' find you in the creek like Dawson. Man, it's easy to see, whatever y'all struggle with is easy to me. Watch them all fall like leaves in the tree. This game ain't $3.99, I'ma keep it a G. Gotta be a beast in the beats, right through the season the meats. Never no piece of the tree. Talking real hard and your ass but sweet like a piece of the tree. Let's meet up and see. Any bitch that's talking shit, she gotta be on dope. Man, she ain't suck my dick, bitch. You missing this long stroke. Been on a mission to get beyond goat. Now I'm a llama. But you drop the soap, no do not approach, so won't smoke. Anybody that wanna be thinking you better than probably y'all company want the smoke. Sit him in the room and I'ma kill any motherfuckers, another but a joke, really you want the smoke. Rapping like they got a lot of money, but can't pay for beats, they broke. When you put them on the spot, they choke. It's a lie every time you spoke. Pray to God I croak, tell me you want the smoke. Better not get too close, gotta watch every step, cause this a hot flame. And strangers come to my house, then they turn around and piss on my name. And then back in the shadows, hoping I leave it in my grain. To kill them all, I take off his head and ride away like a Ichabod crane. Them pills you poppin', leaving you sleepy and hollow. He needed a dose of reality, but the truth isn't easy to swallow. They'd rather see me in a cage than see me in Cabo. But if you know him, it's a clear 30 like Geechee and Hollow. Bravo. You don't really want to come and tie the tyrant. I'm the kind of guy that likes to ride around and fight the pilot mode. I'ma take the higher road, but they 9 to 5 it. Yeah. Never done with my assignment till I fell on knees. He's like 2 pounds of dope. You're looking for a new kind of hope. Enemies can't see me.
Physics, okay? Because I am the law! I want it in 4 days! Do it!
Yo. Let's see if it works. I gotta make sure everything's working because looks like we're working. Looking good. Loving it. Hey, what up, YouTube? How's everybody doing, man? It's been a while. So, I've seen a lot of shit going on. The rundown is back. What's up? This season will be kicking ass. I like some of the artists that are going into the competition. It's going to be fun. It's going to be dope. We got Flawed back every day. Hey, you also got Gotcha Man. You know, Trader Kenny. Shout out to then Triple T, the host, of course, and Mr. Reactions. A lot of people ask me about some shit that's been going on. I personally haven't paid attention to a bunch of the shit because I had a lot of shit going on in my life. I ain't gonna lie, because I don't act like other people up on here. I actually have a real life and shit happened and I had to do some things, which took time out of this to do those things. So that's why I was not active in any chats, really. I mean, once in a while, might come say hi, but I really haven't been on in anybody's streams, anybody's comments, nothing like that. I've been too fucking busy. So I had a little bit of time today. I was like, yo, I might just do a stream. Just see how everybody's doing, talk about some shit, some real shit. Fuck all the drama shit, because I'm over it. It's just stupid. This is done. Long time coming. Just it's over. People just want to look. I don't care what side you choose, whose dick you want to suck, whatever the fucking case may be. A lot of y'all are fucking weirdos. Y'all jumping on Triple T side or whoever's side, and you're like, oh, I'm gonna jump for the fight. Like, bruh, it's the internet. Settle down. You ain't doing shit. And if y'all have so much problems, I'm just gonna say this right now. Step up to the fucking person's face. Stop talking shit. If you ain't gonna do nothing, don't talk about it. There's no point in talking. It's pointless. You're just doing this. Now, Johnny Gobble is back on doing his shit. Of course, thinking everybody wants him. Everybody loves him or hates him. Or no one cares. You're a bum. That surprisingly, a lot of people on YouTube want to give you money and feel bad for you. I don't understand that. There's hardworking people that are on YouTube that have jobs and everything. Most YouTubers have donations. I am one of them, but these motherfuckers want to pay a bum's bills. Look, I'll ask for donations, especially if I'm in a bind, whatever. But I don't expect them because I have a job. I could put forth and hustle up the money that I need. Might take time. I'm gonna still do it either way. But these motherfuckers on here are jobless, and these motherfuckers are paying their bills. All because they want to talk about Ryan Upchurch, or Adam Calhoun, or Hard Target, or whoever the fuck they can talk about. And they want to mix a little drama scheme and all this other bullshit. And it's just weird work. It's crazy work. And I've really lost a big ass interest in a lot of this because it's fake drama, fake BS. Ain't nobody doing shit. People just talk his shit just because they can talk behind a fucking camera. And I'm not about it. My main focus from now on is the music. I'm going to interview artists, big and small. I want to focus on real shit. Like right now, we have submarines going to Russia. We got Russian submarines going to, and they're all nuclear submarines. This shit's real. Iran's been making threats. There's a lot of shit going on in the world that's not being talked about. Like Donald Trump kind of ducking and dodging the Epstein files. That's weird to me. That's something weird. But we all don't want to talk about that. We want to talk about Ryan Upchurch and he's on drugs and this, that, the other because he did this, or Adam Calhoun got mad at this person, or Triple T got slapped by Johnny Gobble, or whatever the fucking case may be, and none of which even fucking matter to you. Nothing is happening to you with all these things. But guess what? If we happen to go to war, something might just fucking happen to you. You might just get drafted. And I'm sorry, from the people that I've seen on the YouTube community, I wouldn't trust you to have my sex. Not at all. I would not want you anywhere near a war zone protecting me. Because you can't work together. You've already shown that. You cross anybody, you're a snake. Most of y'all are snakes. And who the fuck wants that as a battle buddy or somebody to watch over their six? Not me. Y'all need to start realizing the reality world and what's going on around you instead of focusing on so much stupid shit. Shit that doesn't even fucking matter. Petty as shit. Petty as fuck. Oh, this person don't like my artist that I like, and I want to suck his dick. That's all this shit is. It's a bunch of women and men wanting to suck artists' dicks so goddamn bad because they haven't met them yet. Or they have met them. And they're expecting that these artists are going to change their lives. Bro, these artists are doing their work as a career to pay for their family, not you. You're the money. You're the currency. You're the listener. That's the relationship. That's the dynamic. I don't understand what the fuck y'all have twisting y'all's fucking heads, but it's weird. And I've been wanting to say this shit for the longest because it's constantly. I see it on YouTube all the time. And it makes me really fucking disturbed because people act like that. Like, bruh, most of these artists aren't famous. YouTube famous is bigger. Big difference between YouTube famous and famous. Go out to the real world and ask them, hey, do you know who Ryan Upchurch is? Hey, do you know who Hard Target is? Hey, do you know who Simple Man is? Do you know who Trailer Mate is? Do you know who Adam Calhoun is? Do you know who this is? Majority of people, I promise you, that you're going to run into don't know. Or they might have heard of them, but they don't know them like that. They're not like, oh my God, that guy, yeah. And can tell you the whole internet story and everything like that. Most people don't give a fuck. They're too focused on their life, which some of y'all need to fucking do. Some of y'all just need to sit the fuck down and just touch some fucking grass because it's ridiculous. Every day y'all are on the internet. That's all y'all do. How in the fuck can you afford? Well, I can't say that because crackheads can afford their crack, meth heads can afford their meth. I mean, I've seen it, man. These motherfuckers are brokers and shit, and they can afford their fucking habits. Doing crazy work. So I don't even want to know what y'all do to get your money. Don't want to know. I don't care. However, I'm in a position in my life where I want to make changes. I've There's a lot of things going on in my life that has hit me in a different way and kind of gave me a direction. I was like, look, this is just not it. You're focusing on negativity. You're focusing on drama, this, that, the other. When you like music. But that's what this shit does to you. Especially in the country rap genre, if you will. I don't like that term because it's rap, nonetheless. But this genre is just full of drama. The people in it, the trolls, the communities, very toxic. And this goes for the men and the women. They're both in their own. It's just wild, crazy work. So from now on, I'm just gonna focus on my shit. I don't really give a fuck what y'all do. Like at the end of the day, I want to make content. I want to enjoy myself. I want to make this shit fun. I want to have fun doing it. I don't want to sit there and be like, oh my God, what drama do I have to talk about today? I even stopped playing with a certain somebody because that's all they wanted to talk about. As soon as we got on the game, it was all about YouTube. I was just like, dude, I don't want to hear it, bro. I don't care. YouTube is not my life. I am a YouTuber, but I'm not out here streaming every motherfucking day. Y'all, I don't do this every day. I have a job, I have a life, I have all these things. I don't care to talk about it 24/7. What I came here to originally do and why I started content creating was to make a group of community, build one that was strong knit and wanted to do some positive things in this world. I want to stand up for the rights of marijuana. I want to stand up for the rights of cycloclobin, microdosing. I want to stand up for the rights of content creators. A lot of y'all don't even fucking talk about this shit. Y'all too focused on the drama. Let's talk about how the elite is trying to take away content creators and music reactors and all of that, and they want to buy it up so you can't do it no more. All your favorite reactors that you watch are not going to be able to do it anymore if they pass through this. It means the Triple T, fucking Domo, every fucking reactor, Simba TV, it doesn't matter who you are. If you react to music, you will not be able to do it anymore if they pass through this. But none of y'all want to talk about this shit, correct? Y'all want to talk about this Upchurch drama. But there's something really big going on that nobody's talking about. That's stopping y'all from making content. Including myself, because I dabble in the music content. This is a big ass thing. But nobody is out here talking about the shit. Not one person on YouTube. Not one creator, not one reactor that I have seen, even the bigger ones, the more popular ones, they're not talking about it. Why? Are y'all just wanting the fucking elite to take over and all of them? Is that what we're doing? Is that what you just want to hand over your channel then? All that time and effort you put in the creativity, y'all just want to hand it over to them. Say, whatever. Y'all can buy it and then I'll never do videos again. Because that's what's going to happen if y'all don't fight back. I don't give a fuck. I'll be the only one fighting. I'm going to fight for it. I've been doing this shit 12 years. I'm a content creator. 100%. I've been on Twitch. I've been on YouTube. I've been on fucking TikTok. I've been on a bunch of different streaming apps. I've been here. Been doing this. And I'm going to use my voice. I also have a stream coming up with some people that are in the town that I live in. Matthew Cooper, which is he's a musician and a stand-up comedian. And then a new homie named Dank. He also runs with Matthew Cooper and the Weed Suit Heroes. Or you also know them by The Council. Gonna be doing some streams with them, hanging out with them. I guess got a lot of shit planned. I want to do fun shit, man. I don't want to do this stupid shit no more. I don't want to sit here and focus on stupid ass drama. If I'm going to talk about real shit, real fucking dramatic shit, I'm talking about shit that really affects people. Such as the shit with Russia, Iran, the shit with the controlling of content creators. Shit that really fucking truly matters. You know, I don't get many views, and I don't really give a fuck about that. But guess what? At the end of the day, if I have a fucking voice and only 2 people heard me, then 2 people could pass that word on, and the word on it eventually reaches to multiple, couple hundred. If it gets shared and whatnot, I don't give a fuck about the views. It's about the message, and I want to get back to my message. And my message was to stay positive, make changes in this world, and stand up for what you believe in and stand up for your morals. And I'm done shifting my moral compass and trying to be nice to people and this, that, the other. I don't give a fuck if you like me or not. If you don't like me, fuck you. That's the way I see it. Come fight me. Like, at this point, I don't give a fuck. I'm not here as a content creator to please everybody in the fucking world. I'm here to do what I want to do. This is my channel. I make your creativity. I allow who I want to come up. These people in the chats are like, oh, well, you're censoring my free speech. No. No one's censoring you. You have a profile on YouTube. That's how you make comments in the chats. Go on your YouTube. Put the fucking camera on and say it your fucking self. There you go. There's your freedom of speech. Say whatever the fuck you want. But I, as a person, or Triple T, or any other creator out there, do not need to allow you to say whatever the fuck you want on their channel. I do not have to open my chat for your toxicity. I don't. So from here on out, you're toxic in my chat, you're getting booted. I don't care. I'm blocking you. Period. Call me whatever the fuck you want. I want a positive, safe place for my viewers and myself. I don't want to sit at the chat and look at negative shit. I don't care for it no more. I want to make a solid group of people that are about to make some positive fucking messages and push forward. And just do some crazy good work in this world. There's an amazing plant that exists called marijuana that does so many great benefits for this world. There's the shit going on around the whole world to talk about that no one's talking about. There's all these things. But y'all want to stay focused on talking about Ryan Upchurch because it's trending. I might get views. Fuck him. Fuck Ryan. If y'all really want to make a mission out of this shit, stop talking about the dude. You stop talking to him. Stop clicking on his fucking profile. Stop clicking on his views. Stop clicking on his comments. This, that, the other. Guess what? Ryan doesn't exist no more. Why? Because he's not getting any views. There he goes. Bye-bye. That's how that works. It's the same with these fucking trolls that are recording Square. Dude, y'all been recording Square for fucking 4 years. Longer than 4 years. I'm starting to think y'all have the problem. Y'all are fucking weird. That is stalking. That is weird. That is not content creating. Yes, I don't like him at all. He's a fucking weirdo. 100%. But you to stalk him in every stream, you must really like him. Steady trying to hear what he has to say. If you don't like someone, you don't want to hear what they have to say. Period. Why click the video? A little message for Creek and Mariah. I see you out there making content. And you fast forward the voices, a little bit speed up, so it's copyrighted and all that. It's covered. But I do suggest you start asking people about their content. Just don't take, because at the end of the day, every content creator puts in time and energy for this shit out of our day, out of our brain, to come up here and talk about the things we talk about. So at least have the decency to give a message and say, hey, I'm using this, by the way. Hope that's all right. Or can I use this? Or whatever it might be. That open communication shows respect for the person's craft. You're not going to take someone's an artist's song and be like, yep, it's mine. Doesn't work that way. No, it's theirs. Like the council's music that I just played today. Not my music. I asked permission to use them on my stream and react to them and this, that, the other. Our Target did the same thing with him. Simpleman, same thing. I don't just use. And that's what I see a lot in this world. A lot of people are users. They don't want to do anything for themselves. They don't want to stand up and go get it. They don't want to put forth the effort or the respect. They just want to take, do it, and claim it as theirs. I'm not with that shit no more. I'm just not. I don't respect it. That's not the kind of moves I want to make. All these people that want to stay about the drama and talk about the drama and have these panels up with the drama, fuck that. You know what I want to do with the artists? I want to get to know them. I want them to tell their story so the people that listen to their music can understand everything that they're saying in their music. I want to promote their music, promote their merch, promote whatever show they have coming up. What changes in their life did they make? What pain did they go through to make the music that they make? The real shit. I don't give a fuck who you're beefing with, bruh. What's that got to do with me? In my personal life. How does it affect me? Doesn't. Y'all need to realize as the listeners, y'all pay these motherfuckers. You're their paycheck. And right now, you're being controlled by the artists. Some of which the artists aren't even trying to control you. They're just trying to get their shit out and make money. You're allowing yourself to be controlled because you're like, oh, he's my favorite. I have to vow to everything he says. Bruh, you're fucking weird. No. If Metallica came out and said, hey, jump off a bridge that has no water in it, I'm not about to go jump on that bridge. Metallica is one of the greatest metal bands in history. If Ozzy Osbourne, may he rest in peace, before he died, told everyone to jump off a fucking bridge that didn't have a river in it, I'm still not jumping off that goddamn bridge. And Ozzy Osbourne is the fucking GOAT. Just fucking saying. Let's also discuss what happened in Cincinnati. A bunch of black individuals attacked 2 white people. And they blamed the white people. Cincinnati became not safe for white people. It's blatant obvious. The mayor, the fucking preacher, God's preacher. Yeah, he even was going with it. Bro, what? This shit's wild. The shit that's going on in our world is wild, and nobody wants to talk about it besides the stupid shit that doesn't fucking matter. And everyone's like, oh, the government tries to put the media in our face and just hide this from what they're doing. No, you're hiding it. You're too focused on stupid shit. You don't want to look at the real shit. Let's be honest. Don't blame the government. Don't blame the media. You're doing it yourself. Y'all focus on stupid shit. When the real shit that's in front of your face and what should be talked about, you don't want to talk about. Why? Does it make you uncomfortable? Is that what it is? It won't get the views because it's real life news. It's not about Ryan Upchurch. It's not about Adam Calhoun. Now, I will say I am all for the people talking about Dagbon. Because fuck Dagbon. He needs to be talked about. People need to stop supporting a fucking bum and tell him to get a fucking job. Period. It's been too long, bro. These motherfuckers are just stupid. And yes, I'm a little bit on a rant right now. But it's been a while. And I've got a lot to say. So I might even be changing my name again. From Country Rap Court TV to something else. With a new logo. I do have merch coming out soon. One that says, don't be a troll, packable. Don't be a cunt, roll a blunt. That's a different one. There's a few other ones coming out, so be on the lookout, because that shit's going to be fire. Yes, if y'all don't realize I'm all over the place, I'm ADHD, get the fuck over it. Okay? It is what it is. I am going to be making those shortly. Court TV Country Rap Explain. Explain what, 5G chess player? Mr. Troll, I remember you. You came in here trolling the other time I was streaming. So what's up? What do you want to know? Why do I call myself Country Rap Court TV? I just said I was changing my name, but you know, the whole reason of this channel was I was going to put two people that are beefing and get them up on a fucking panel, talk to each other, to realize that they don't really have beef. That was the fucking point. Because at the end, if you really have beef, you're going to do something about it. If you're not going to do shit about it, you're just going to talk. That's not real beef. That's just wanting attention. There's a difference. That's just motherfuckers using you as a marketing strategy. And I've watched. Some of y'all are ignorant as fuck and don't even realize what fake beef looks like. And these motherfuckers be doing it. I'm telling y'all. Shout out to Ty the Tyrant Man coming out with a bang. He's been doing it, bro. Literally. So, with that being said, we gonna pop a little bit again. Ty the Tyrant running laps. Let's get it.
Yeah. Hey, bitch, I'm out here running laps. Show no signs of slowing down, so just relax. Putting that time in and working while y'all out here taking naps. Me and my dogs, we all outside and we coming packs like it's running on the track. Bitch, I'm out here running laps. Show no signs of slowing down, so just relax. Putting that time in and working while y'all out here taking naps. Me and my dogs, we all outside and we coming packs like it's running on the track. Bitch, I'm out here running laps. Me and my dogs, we all outside and we running packs. 6 months into the year, I clear 100 racks. Hey. Whatever you make in a year, I bet I'm paying tax. Bitch, I get the trunk, bump it to the max. Fucking facts. Walking to the stage with violence, you don't want to get punched in the face. Don't play retirement, I'ma do whatever it takes to make a profit. Like David Goggins, only seen something like this once in a lifetime. Just like Haley's Comet, but they hate the comment. Easily I cook up a track, it's like they paying me to make an omelet. This basic now, nobody ever really passing this. And this war, you a pacifist. Rick James, I smack a bitch, and I'm the main antagonist. So you can eat a bag of camel dicks. I heard your new shit, it made me mad, cause nothing slaps. Can't take a break till something snaps. Bitch, I'm out here running laps. Show no signs of slowing down, so just relax. Putting that time in and working while y'all out here taking naps. Me and my dogs, we all outside and we come in packs. Like it's running on the track. Bitch, I'm out here running laps. Show no signs of slowing down, so just relax. Putting that time in and working while y'all out here taking naps. Me and my dogs, we all outside and we come in packs. Like it's running on the track. Bitch, I'm out here running laps.
While you're running in place, like got glitz on my brake lights. Been in my strike, I'm a snake bite. Off the gun on the yard, it's a cage fight. Prison terms, what's the word? Some shit occurred to make a murderer take flight. Y'all gon' need a perk, me, I need a perk. Like a vampire, need a daylight. Mario Brothers, I late pipe. We on different levels, not the same height. Got some twisted metal, what it tastes like. Pump attention, pedal, got the strange light. Y'all can feel the tension, I ain't even gon' mention it. Two extendos giving stage fright. Shit is pitch black, y'all can hate whites. I just go for the check like it's date night. Running for it like the second I punted for it. Y'all get ready, here come the chorus. I keep jugging like running for it. Y'all don't get the rabbits, I suggest you go hunting for it. Ain't nobody on my side, and that's a ride. I've been holding it down with padded mics. I can tell me ain't much alive, but I'm safe.
I'm out here running laps. Show no signs of slow, so just relax. Putting the time in and working while y'all out here taking naps. Me and my dogs, we all outside and we come in packs. Like it's running on the track. Bitch, I'm out here running laps. Show no signs of slowing down, so just relax. Putting that time in and working while y'all out here taking naps. Me and my dogs, we all outside and we come in packs. Like it's running on the track. Bitch, I'm out here running laps.
Yo, Tide of Timer never miss, bro. Slapping. That shit slaps. I don't give a fuck who you are. That shit is a fucking banger. Okay. This boy's slapping everybody. Man, he just coming in here making music, just doing his thing. You know what I mean? I can't say nothing, man. That boy got bars, bro. The boy got bars. We've already seen in a rundown what that man is capable of. And that man, he putting in that work. But shout out to the console. They were out on the road with Marcotic, Chad Arms, and Blind Fury. Shout out to y'all. That's big moves for y'all. Glad to see y'all shining, man. Y'all deserve it, man. Y'all putting in that work. Shout out to Billy Blades for the one. Man, he is doing it, man. He's never been a manager of a music industry or anything like that before, but guess what? He jumped in it and he's doing it, and I respect it. Billy Blaze is also one of the people that fought for the rights for cannabis use in Ohio. If you don't know, now you know. Here's a go. So shout out to y'all, man. And now, what do I want to talk about? I put out the link for anybody to feel free to come on up. We just gonna chat it up, jam the music, chat it up, and have a good time, man. I already said what I needed to say about what I want to do, what my goal is, what I've been seeing. I took a break, mental break, due to a lot of things that were going on in my life. Certain people know about these things, certain people won't, because it's not a discussion that needs to be all over the internet. Just saying, my life is not. I'm not Ryan, and I'm not doing a biography. So, for those that know, you know. However, if you would like, not have to, I'm not eBay, we're not Johnny Gobble over here, but if you would like, we do accept donations that will definitely help to keep the streams going, do certain things like that, and help my family in need. We're going through a tough time. I'm just going to leave it at that. I don't want anybody to feel sorry for me. That's not what I want. Everybody out there is dealing with some sort of struggle, some sort of pain, some sort of something. You know, I'm not the only one out there. So at the end of the day, I want nobody feeling bad for me. I'm good. I'm straight. I will make things work. I am a grown ass man. We're not dead bones. That's the way it looked. That's the way I'm doing it. Look, don't like it? I don't know what to tell you. But you know what? You can't hate on a motherfucker that's just gonna go and grind it regardless and get his shit right. I mean, I don't expect y'all to pay for my shit like Johnny Gobble. We don't do that. It's cool if you want to help me and throw some donations, even if it's a couple bucks, whatever it might be. Awesome. I love the support. But just know, I'll be out there grinding. I ain't going without. That's for damn sure. Because, nah. I was just talking to one of my homies about this. There's difference in mindsets of people. And this is something else I wanted to talk to y'all about. There's people that are comfortable with life and the way it is. And the way it is whatever their life looks like. Regardless, it might be living a paycheck to paycheck, whatever it might be. They're comfortable, so they don't want to change anything. Me, I don't like to be comfortable. I'd rather, every time I see something, even if I have weed and bills are paid and I have a little bit of extra money, I'm still, what could I do better? I could have more. I could have a nicer car. I could have a nicer house. I could have a nicer yard. I could have better food. I could have better weed. I could have more weed. I could grow weed. This, that, the other. I could have better stuff for my stream and my music and this, that, the other, which, yes, I am working on. I actually sent out some lyrics to some artists, and they actually gave me some feedback on them. So you criticize others for putting out the Ryan and Adam beef while doing it yourself? Makes sense. I criticize the ones continuously bringing it over for years. It's over. I'm not talking about it. What did I just talk about, my guy? You totally misunderstood everything that was said, huh? You also obviously don't come to very many of my streams because I don't just talk about Ryan and Adam. You better go look at my fucking archives. Go look at those VODs. I talk about a lot of shit. I talk about real life shit. I talk about my life. I talk about other people. I talk about trolls. I talk about YouTube. I talk about whatever the fuck I want. Beefs aren't handled on YouTube panels. Well, apparently they are, because that's the only thing they've been doing is being on panels talking shit. Now, isn't it? Ain't nobody showing up in person to handle shit. So, that kind of really is being solved by fucking panels. Well, it's not even being solved. They're just continuing it through the panels. They're just talking shit to each other. Nothing's being solved. Nothing's being handled. So, I mean, you're glad to your own opinion. That's okay. Have your opinion. Doesn't mean I give a fuck. I have my opinion. And this is my show, so it's about my opinion. Have a great day. Don't like it? Don't watch. Crazy how that works. It's YouTube. Click a different video. Lord knows there's millions out there. But here you are. We are going to take a dab. Yeah. Dab time. And if you don't like weed, then fuck off. I don't give a fuck. I love weed. That's what we do. And yes, I'll probably cough my fucking lungs off, but fuck off. Ooh, that's a good dab. Cheers, everybody. Oh, yeah, that's a really good dab. Yep. Let's do it. Smoke weed every day. Big facts. Talking about smoking weed, I found an AI artist that I really like. I know it's AI. A lot of people hate it. AI shit, but I actually really like this song and I want to share it out. I played it before. Some of y'all might have heard it before, but here we go. It's Tennessee Reaper. Loner Stoner. Let's go. Let's get it. These lyrics hit.
Imagine being able to build an app with your name on it.
I can't even hate on it. These lyrics, like, they hit me and I was like, yo, I fuck with this shit. This is it.
I don't need nobody, I don't need no crew. Did this on my own, watch me see it through. Hey, loner stoner riding solo, bitch, I move. I stay in my lane, I don't fuck with you. I'm a loner, I'm a stoner, I don't need no friends. Did this shit myself, I don't follow no trends. Ain't no features on my records, I don't need no help. If I don't trust you, I don't need you, I do this myself. I'm a loner, I'm a stoner, rolling solo with the pack. Ain't no leeches in my circle, keep them vultures off my back. I don't need no validation, I don't care what people say. I just stay up in my zone and let these haters fade away. Riding through the city with a blonde in my lip. Ain't no rider in the whip, just my pistol on my hip. Ain't no handouts, ain't no favors, I don't do that clout shit. Everybody talking big, but they ain't never done shit. I've been grinding on my own since a youngin' in the game. Ain't nobody put me on, ain't nobody know my pain. I don't need no cosign, I don't need no fucking crew. I just drop these bangers solo, let the real ones hear the truth. I ain't gotta share no credit, all this work is from my hands. Built this empire out the mud, ain't switching up my plans. I don't do no fake love, I don't do no fake gap. If I cut you out my circle, you ain't never coming back. I'm a loner, I'm a stoner, I don't need no friends. Did this shit myself, I don't follow no trends. Ain't no features on my records, I don't need no help. If I don't trust you, I don't need you, I do this myself. I'm a loner, I'm a stoner, rolling solo with the pack. Ain't no leeches in my circle, keep them vultures off my back. I don't need no validation, I don't care what people say. I just stay up in my zone and let these
My guy. In order to monetize, you need to make money. I don't make money from YouTube. I have a job. See, there you again, talking out your neck with no resources at all, sounding like a fucking idiot. Congratulations. In order to monetize, again, you need to gain money. I do this for free, bruh. Ain't no money coming in my pocket, bitch. So, get the fuck over yourself. Now going back to my song, because this shit's a fucking banger. Bang, bang.
haters fade away. I don't do no rap if I just stay up in my lane. Everybody chasing drama while I'm stacking up my gains. I don't need no crew to gas me, I don't need no yes man. I just need this beat to slap and a blunt up in my hand. Ain't no labels in my pocket, I'm too real to play the game. They be selling out for streets, but I just elevate my name. I don't wanna shake no hands, I don't wanna take no pics. I don't need no fake collabs, I don't do no industry tricks. I just keep my circle tight, maybe 2 or 3 around. Ain't no leeches in my mix, I don't do no fucking clown bounce, keep my music independent, keep my mind up on my dough. If you wasn't there before, then don't be knocking on my door. I'm a loner, I'm a stoner, I don't need no friends. Did this shit myself, I don't follow no trends. Ain't no features on my records, I don't need no help. If I don't trust you, I don't need you, I do this myself. I'm a loner, I'm a stoner, rolling solo with the pack. Ain't no leeches in my circle, keeping vultures off my back. I don't need no validation, I don't care what people say. I just stay up in my zone and let these haters fade away. Yeah, I ain't need nobody. Ain't nobody put me on, ain't nobody help me out.
Yo, that shit's a banger. That's a fucking banger. Bang, bang. All right, that's a fucking banger. I don't give a fuck that it's AI. All right, that beat goes hard. The lyrics are fire as fuck. I feel them fucking lyrics, bro. That is 100% how I jam to this song every fucking day. I swear to God. This shit's fire. Definitely in my playlist. Bro, you got 3 people on here. One is you and one is me. Oh, act like I give a fuck. Did you not hear me before? I do not give a fuck how many views I get. I do this for me, not you. Don't like it? Click a different video. Have a great day. Here, let me do you a favor, Chess. I'm going to go look to see where the fuck I gave a fuck. All right, hold on. Apparently I didn't give a fuck. I couldn't find him. There's no fucks around. Who knew? That's how much I gave a fuck about your opinion. Have a great day. Don't like it, don't watch the video. You complained about my views, but yet you're still here. I must be entertaining you somehow. So
we've got passion, we've got determination.
Yeah, this is what I mean. These people on this internet shit, they have no life. They sit here and they feed off this shit. They feed off of it. They're like, dopamine. Go touch some fucking grass. All right, it'll be okay. Movie Trek, let's go. Owners, come on, light your shit up. If you ain't got nothing rolled, pat, ready to go, you better get that shit ready. Do it down. I don't give a fuck what it is. Flower, weed, carts. I don't give a fuck. Just smoke it, bro. Let's get it.
My life is such a gamble, so you know I roll the dice. Way I talk about the devil, you would think I'm Antichrist. Up in smoke like Khalifa, I've been reaching newer heights. Living proof, I'm like Zeus when delivery strikes. I'm Jehovah's Witness, cause I'm knocking at your door. I'm not superstitious, usually I ignore. Got that motion sickness, like I haven't 7 days. Having conversations with myself, I'm clinically insane. That's the duty, I ain't boozing, got the munchies, ratatouille. Getting head while I'm in bed and then we fucking through the movie. I don't want none of the gossip, only realness I'm consuming. I'm the type that cause a ruckus after math will leave you ruined. I'm gone now.
Hey 5G, listen to this song. It's for you. It's to talk. I'm answering your questions right here in this song.
The fuck like Barry Bones, bringing smoke, I'm teaching John. Write a verse, record a song, do my kindergarten walk. I don't talk about no gossip, I'm too focused on my future. Know the real ones riding with me, they don't switch up like the seasons. Way too many snakes, I am not about it. I've been in my lane, dealing with my problems. People love to hate once they see you win. I'm vibing to this beat like a solacene. Moving silence, that's how I live. Anti-social, sorta I've been. Can't be real, then don't come around me. I just stay alone and then smoke my weed. I need a bad girl, she go both ways. I want the full course, skip the foreplay. Get the crowd jumping, they screaming Olay. You couldn't beat me on my worst day. Dropping bombs like it's atomic, diabolic. In the lab like Walter White, I'm cooking heat and making profit. Running feelings like a paper boy. Yeah, I've been on a mission. How I'm locked behind these bars. You would swear I'm in a prison. Let's go. I've been in my zone, but these voices, they won't go like a tootsie on a roll. Same old me, my status quo. Don't get mad or don't get even. Let my reasons do the speaking. When I'm lost, I talk to God. It all happens for a reason. They said you ain't gonna make it. Now my music up for millions. I got nothing left to prove. You're too busy in your feelings. Way too high, I can't come down. Keep on preaching to the choir. Light it up if you're a real one. I'm still putting out the fire. Way too many snakes, I am not about it. I've been in my lane dealing with my problems. People love to hate once they see you win. I'm vibing to this beat like a solid scene. Moving silence, that's how I live. Anti-social, sorta I've been. Can't be real, then don't come around me. I just stay alone and then smoke my weed.
Oh my God, that dab was killer. Yeah, I got liking that music, though. Them bangers. Woo! All right, time to hear some real shit. Sorry about the cough. That dab was harsh, man. The song I love. It's from the council. Pay attention to the lyrics, man. They spit some real shit. Everybody in life has done wrongs to somebody. Nobody's perfect. And this is just, talking about righting your wrongs, man. Let's get it.
More.
But if you relate, you relate. If you don't, you don't. It's cool. I vibe with this shit. Shout out to Matthew Cooper on the vocals on this. You kill it in a live performance. The song does not give you. Your vocals are way more insane than what this track shows. If you want to know, go see him live.
Chris asked you alive, said I'm still breathing. All black said I miss you, then he came to see me. Mom, my phone saying please come see me. Sis said you a debit, you don't come and see me. You act just like your daddy, hear that shit on repeat. Yeah, I'm my daddy's son, but he ain't teach me. I was born with his blood, but I just be me. Think my problem is thinking people don't need me, or thinking people need me just to survive. Gotta be true so that justice can thrive. I'm just trying to live cause I'm destined to die. Honestly think about death all the time. So much in fact that I sometimes forget I'm alive. Voices they torture and torment my mind, but I stopped taking pills so I gotta be fine. Rather be labeled insane than go to a hospital, talk to my dog all the time, while I just sit in the chair and listen to clicks from the clock while I look at the clock for the time. Always remember them days, I still can't believe I was really that lost in my mind, constantly lost in the times when I was a kid trying to write all my thoughts on the lines, cause I couldn't confess all the shit that would sit on my chest. Wish that I would've expressed all of the stress that was killing me softly, but I was new to regrets. Had to accept the mistakes that would stalk me. Had to get used to the less sleep I was getting cause my demons haunt me. Now it's like I'm constantly tossing and turning at night, so I hop on my verses. I possibly might be nocturnal cause I get my work in at night. I guess you can say that I'm constantly working cause birds get the chirping and I still be thinking of verses to write. But honestly that's just my purpose in life. When I write a song, gotta get it right. I wouldn't feel right if I couldn't write. I wouldn't write nothing if I wasn't right. You gotta write your wrongs just to get it right. I said when I write a song, gotta get it right. I wouldn't feel right if I couldn't write. I wouldn't write nothing if I wasn't right. You gotta write your wrongs just to get it right.
I've been through some pain myself, but life goes on. Even though pain kinda speaks for itself, it's in this song. I know I did some bad, some dirt, but I right my wrong. And to all the people
Sing it, cool.
said I right my wrongs, I right my wrongs.
Yeah, I'm a product of pain, a product of pleasure to measure the treasures we gain. Sanity in a world that's insane, full of vanity, don't take it in vain. Fan of humanity, damned to be shamed, just for accepting the lepers and lames from which I came. I know The game is a game, so my soul is enough for exchange. Even though Satan keeps stating his claim, there's so many things I wish I could change. Till I stopped pointing fingers to blame, rekindled the flame and became the change. Gotta remember, no matter the weather, the sun is gonna come and shine through the rain. Long as I'm laying these tracks from my train of thought, every loss turns into a game. What I'm saying is, when I write a song, gotta get it right. I wouldn't feel right if I couldn't write. I wouldn't write nothing if I wasn't right. You gotta write your wrongs just to get it right. I said, when I write a song, gotta get it right. I wouldn't feel right if I couldn't write. I wouldn't write nothing if I wasn't right. You gotta write your wrongs just to get it right.
I've been through some pain myself, but life goes on.
Come on, Coop.
Even though pain kind of speaks for itself,
It's in what?
this song. I know I did some bad, some dirt, but I right my wrong. And to all the people I've hurt, said I right my wrongs, I right my wrongs. I've been through some pain myself, but life goes on. Even though pain kind of speaks for itself, it's in this song. I know I did some bad, some dirt, but I right my wrong. And to all the people I've hurt, said I right my wrongs, I right my wrongs.
Bro, if that ain't some real shit right there, man, he said, what did that boy say? He said, if I could write just to get it right, I forgot the line, man. I just, no, dude snap, like, for real.
Dirt, but I right my wrong. Said I right myself wrong. Some dirt, so
I said, when I write a song, gotta get it right. I wouldn't feel right if I couldn't write. I wouldn't write nothing if I wasn't right. You gotta write your wrongs just to get it right.
You gotta write your wrongs just to get it right. Bro, fire. Just give it up, bro. No one's watching, LOL. Apparently you are, though. So, no, I'm not giving it up. Ha, isn't that a fucking crazy? Jesus Christ. You're watching, bro. You're still here, my guy. If no one's watching, I don't give a fuck. What part of that do you not understand, my guy? Oh, wait, you're just looking for attention and I'm giving it to you. I know. It's so crazy. You're cringe, my dude. You go on YouTube for attention because you are that bored with your life that you have nothing else better to do. Bro, I bet you're on YouTube every day. It's fucking 12:15 and you're on YouTube. You have no life. It's okay. I understand. Go get some fucking help, my dude. You really need it. Mentally and emotionally, apparently. I'm glad I don't live a life like y'all, man. That should be miserable. And by the way, projection is real. Yeah, you're right. Projection is real. Yep. Yeah, even though I'm not on YouTube every day. But okay. Kudos to you. I'm glad you have some sort of belief about me. Cool. Yet you're still here. And if it was so boring, why are you here? Emotional damage? No. Not at all. I smoke a lot of weed. I don't get emotional damage from the internet. I don't know you. You have a fake name, 5G chess player. I highly doubt that's your name. So I don't know you. You don't fuck me. You don't feed me. You don't finance me. Oh, shit. Can't really get emotional over you. Sorry, my guy. Better off going to those other channels. They might get emotional. But, no. That shit ain't working, my guy. Glad you think I'm new around here. Ain't never dealt with a troll before. You clearly also didn't know that I used to have 1,000 to 2,000 viewers at a time in a stream. Bet you didn't know that, big guy. Not everyone's here to make money. Some people are here to do it when they have free time, just because they have free time and they want something to do. And like music and weed and spending time with people with like-minded conversations. You ever thought of that? No, not at all. Tells me about a lot about the creators you watch and support. You should probably do something better in your life, my guy. That's what I would suggest. 2K viewers in the stream, where are they at? I didn't say this stream, did I? See, you only care about numbers, but that's kind of sad. Captain Kirk? You're sounding a lot like Captain Kirk, bro. Cap size cut. I bet you that's you. Well, did they not follow you? I don't know. Do I care? Nope. Oh, don't care. Holy shit. You told me you had 2K viewers. I used to have 2K viewers in a stream. Yeah, used to. Keyword, you obviously don't listen very well. You should open up your ears. I know my mic's loud enough, you know. Now you're blowing kisses. Yeah, that's a little bit weird. I'm watching you, waiting to see the line go up to 2K viewers. Okay. I don't really give a fuck. You must be really bored with your life. That sounds a lot like stalking. You don't like me. You don't like the content. You just want to see how many people like it and just stay watching me. That's kind of weird. You're kind of creepy, dude. Please stay 20 miles away from every school because you're kind of creepy. You're giving off those creep vibes, bruh. Not cool on the internet. I think you're probably one of those people that need to keep away from schools. 100%. You see how interested I am in you? I'm scrolling through my YouTube to find something. Yes, I am bored, I admit it, but you're no fun anymore. I've watched you twice. Hello, but I'm a stalker. I don't know how many times you watch me. I don't keep track of that shit. Clearly, you don't know much about me because you assume that I care about views and all these other things that these people that you watch. Oh, now, I didn't say you were a pedo. Did I say pedo? I just said to stay away from schools because you're giving off creepy vibes. So that you're a creep. You want to throw the pedo word out there. That's on you. That's not me. Yes, you're a creep stalker. Yes. Yes, you're sitting in my stream when you don't like, you're complaining on what the fuck I talk about, what I do. So you obviously don't like the content, but yet you're still here commenting. And then What? That's stalking. I swear I've never seen such hypocritical hypocrisy. Do you understand what a hypocrite is? A hypocrite says something and then does the same shit. Not doing anything but listening to fucking music, bro. Listening to music and smoking weed and talking to your dumb ass. Because you're the one talking in the chat. Because I respond to my comments. What's hypocritical about that? Bro, you're stupid. Go get an IQ, bro. Shout out City Chief, Hitman, and Junkie Howard. Much love. Let's get it.
Well, I'm digging up bones just to lay them to rest. I made a man.
Oh, wait, hold on a second. We got to do this. I'm sorry, I'm your only viewer. Guess what? And now you're gone. Look at that. Fucking amazing.
With the bottle, smoke my last cigarette. And ever since she gone, I've been trying to forget. And now I'm digging up bones, the only you I have left.
I put the drink away, I'm tired of living in my past life. Had to slow it down, I'm tired of living like I'm fast five. Digging up problems, trying to solve them, not the bad guy. Recently depressed, but I never been that sad type. I reminisce about the days I was a fuck up. I try and tell myself I was living with bad luck, when in reality I was doing some bad stuff. I hung around some folks that I said that I'd never trust. I'm a loser, yeah, I'm the biggest loser. A hypocrite piece of shit, on top of that substance abuser. You won't never change, you only get used to your ways. Yo, me, that's the same me.
I'm digging up bones just to lay them to rest. I made amends with the bottle, smoked my last cigarette. And ever since she gone, I've been trying to forget. And now I'm digging up bones, the only you I have left.
Yeah. See, I'm digging up bones, trying to put my past away. Put the bottle to the grave, but the cigarette stays. Still the same old me, doing the same old shit. I won't make the same mistake twice, and that's off the rip. I was locked inside a 8-ball and come out rich. Lost it all and took the downfall like 2 drop bricks. No statement for who I was, for who I am today. I still stand on what I know and what's the code. Went from having nothing, now your boy striking on. Oh, I'ma quit tomorrow, but tomorrow never comes. Buried deeper than a hollis love.
I'm the bones, lay them to rest. I made amends with the bottle, smoked my last cigarette. Ever since she gone, been trying to forget. And now I'm digging up bones, the only you I have left. I'm digging up bones just to lay them to rest. My last cigarette. Ever since she gone, been trying to forget. Now I'm digging up bones, the only you I have left.
Banger. Yeah, I kept that mic on for that shit. Just to annoy you, 5G, because I know you're still watching, even though I booted you from the chat. I say, shut the fuck up. That's how much I care. Y'all, see, this is what y'all people y'all fail to realize. I don't care how many views I get. I don't do this for the money. I don't get paid on YouTube. The fuck? I had to respond to that. Anyway, because we multitasking, we were on Facebook. Motherfuckers is dumb. Don't even understand what AI is. Google is AI. But we're here. This guy was like, looked up something. And it says AI overview. And he's like, that's not AI, that's Google. Google is AI. Just saying, but A for effort, though. Anyway. So. He's steady going, but I don't care. He's not really doing himself justice. Anyway, this shit's crazy though. What's going on in the world today and everything like that. Like, y'all need to really start paying attention to this shit because this shit's real. This shit's going on. Like, all this country rap shit is just it's really a distraction from really what's really going on. Because shit is wild. I will tell you for sure. There's some crazy shit going on. And y'all really should pay attention and wake up. I think America as a country really needs to wake up for sure. Shit with everything going on in these countries, Iran, Russia, the threats that have been made into this country, just everything, the mixture of it all. There's a lot of things people should start really pay attention to and be worried about because it could very well affect you in many very different ways. And if you're not ready, you're not paying attention, it's just going to happen. And you're not going to be ready for that shit because it's just, like I said, it's going to happen. Like, legit. So, I do suggest, as a country, you start paying attention to things a little bit more, taking things a little bit more concerning with what's going on. Because shit is real. The shit that's going down is real. And, man, let's hope you're all ready for it. If we go into another war, this war is not going to be like the wars that we've had in this country. At all. It's going to be bad. It's going to be dangerous. It's going to be a very big possibility people are going to get, drafted. You know what I mean? Like, all these things are really going to happen. And, I guess I just hope everyone's ready for this shit because this shit's real. And, we need to be united. We're called the United States for a reason. This country was built on it. And the last time we was really united was really, honestly, sadly to say, 9/11. September 11th was the last time our country was really united as a country. We need to get back to that. We're one of the strongest countries, not just because of our military, but because of our people. Majority of our people carry a weapon, a firearm. We have the right to carry. A lot of our people know how to use these firearms. We're hunters, we're gun collectors, veterans, whatever it might be. So somebody from another country come into our country is going to be It's a sticky situation. A lot of people are gonna end up dead because there's a lot of people in this country that aren't just gonna give up because some Russian dude is at their door with a gun, with an army. There's going to be some people that will definitely cower down and do all that kind of shit. But at the same time, with that being said, there's the others that are going to have to fight. I don't know about y'all, but I'm not going to cower down to no Russians. I'm not cowering down to no Iran. I'm not cowering down to anybody. I'm an American, full-blooded. Was born and raised in this country. I have morals. I don't believe in that shit. We need to get back to that. A lot of people need to get ready for that shit. I feel like a lot of people use YouTube and music and all these other things as distractions of what's really going on in this world. And it's a shame because being knowledgeable instead of being ignorant. Ignorance is bliss. 100%. I agree. It's bliss. But when you're ignorant, you can't be prepared. When you're not prepared, what's going to happen? You ain't controlling the outcome. That's one thing for sure. You will have no control of that outcome of whatever it might be. And that's the biggest thing I'm trying to say. You know, I mean, just at the end of the day, everyone that I'm mainly talking to, Americans, want y'all to have that availability to control the outcome, to be prepared, to be ready, to have that mindset. Because I don't care how great of a country everyone thinks this country is, there's always a way to shut it down. There is always. Somebody could get big dog status and just come in and fuck our shit up at any point in time. There's drones, there's nuclear bombs, there's all sorts of shit. Technology is way advanced compared to what it's ever been. Reality is it's not that hard. They got the money up and they got all the technology and shit like that, which there's countries out there that are advanced just like us. I don't think we're the only ones. We're not. Just saying. That shit goes down, we're in a sticky situation. You know, war has changed in a lot of different ways. Back in the old days, you got to remember, back in the old days, we used to line up with fucking shitty ass firearms, man. Them muzzle loaders, bro, them things sucked. You all lined up and shot at each other. And we advanced from that to fucking Humvees, tanks, fucking airplanes, jets, bombers, to fucking drones, to night vision goggles, everything. All those, they have all changed war into a more dangerous thing for civilian life. It's just the truth. EMPs. If an EMP went off, your majority of y'all are not going to work. If you do not have a car dating prior to the computer in the car, you're not going anywhere. That car is going to be turned off. The EMP just took out his computer. You're not turning it on. You're not going anywhere unless you walk. Radars, communications, all that's going to be cut off too. That's how fast that shit can work. The EMP, boom, done. Now people go berserk because they can't go anywhere. They have no communication. There's no news. There's no nothing. So people go in a panic. That's what would normally happen. Then you cut off all avenues of food, this, that, the other. Why? Havoc. People are going to start looting, this, that, the other, and then you go in when things are already gone too far in the crazy shit. That's when you come in and fuck shit up the rest of the way, and you gain control. I mean, and that's just one of the many ways you could totally do it. Like, and if I'm a nobody, I can come up with that just from the top of my head. That was just a thought process at the top of my head of a way to infiltrate our country. Let's just say that. Saying that's the way. Just examples. If I can think of that, what makes you think that anyone else can't? Something to think about. Like, for real. These are all things that are very possible. And I wish people had the, oh, the, I guess the will to kind of know about it, to focus on it and be ready. A lot of people are distracted and it's wild. Like I said, it's crazy work. I don't agree with it. I think that we as a country need to be united and be ready for anything. And we're not heading that direction. No, the shit with the Epstein files and all that shit, that's just crazy too. Trump was trying to get his name off of it with the FBI and have him redacted, this, that, the other. Why? What were you doing? And this is why I personally am not a Republican or a Democrat. I am a constitutionalist. I believe in my Constitution. Our soldiers swear on the Constitution. They don't swear on a diplomatic side or Republican, whatever the fuck. They don't, none of that. It's the Constitution at the end of the day. And that's what I value. I'm also a free thinker. I look at shit legitly. The higher ups have always had done dirty shit all through many years. Way back when. I mean, if we really want to get technical, what was our country built off of? Right? When they came to our country and they had that tea party, right? And they threw all the tea off of the pier and off the ships. It was all about taxes. That's what it was about. They didn't want to be taxed, and they wanted to have religious freedom. That was the purpose of coming to America. Do we have religious freedom? Yeah, for the most part. I would say that there's always some sort of, racial or this, that, the other that goes back and forth between the people. 100%. Other than that, I mean, taxes were a big thing. Now, Trump did do a big thing with taxes and like tips, so that's kind of heading the right way, but like still we need to go back to yes, technology, and we have advanced 100%. I agree with that. So we should have something that goes to our time 100%. But do I agree with changing anything? No. We need our gun rights. We need our freedom of speech, this, that, the other. This goes on. Another thing, a lot of people don't even know their rights. A lot of people are so ignorant. You know that when a police officer asks you for your ID, you do not have to give them your ID. You can just shrug your head. If you didn't do a crime, there is no reason to identify you. The only time that there's identification needed is when there is a crime presented. So you would ask the officer, well, what am I being charged with? What is there an investigation on? If he says nothing, you do not need to present an ID. You do not need to identify yourself. Now, when you're driving in a car and you get pulled over, yes, you must registration, insurance, and driver's license. Why? Because driving without a license is illegal. So obviously that's your identification there. But like if you're walking and the cop pulls you over and asks you for your ID, you do not need to give it to him. if you weren't doing anything wrong. A lot of people don't know that. It's the truth, though. You don't have to incriminate yourself. Which a lot of people don't know. Giving an ID and identification could be incriminating. That is why you can ask for a lawyer, plead the fifth, meaning silence, not talk. These are all things. And a lot of people don't know this. These are all fucking things that just proof all around the country I've seen. And it's mind-boggling how we all live in a country where we're all like this. I feel like communities have changed also. Back in the day, so many people were so willing to help thy neighbor. You'd see kids helping an old lady up the stairs, bringing her groceries in, or, helping her across the street on a crosswalk, or many things like that. And you don't see that shit anymore. Kids are ruthless. They're rude as fuck most of the time. People are rude as fuck, not very helpful. You could be lost, ask for directions. 9 times out of 10, they're not going to help you give your directions. They're just going to ignore you and shrug you off because they don't want to talk to you. Back in the day, it wasn't like that. I remember back in the day, I was walking, and dude stopped me because he seen that I was hot and exhausted and tired. And he was like, "Why don't you take a bus?" And I was like, "Oh, I'm broke right now, this, that, the other. I'm waiting on my paycheck, so I'm just walking it." And he gave me just enough to grab something to drink, something to eat, and take the bus out. No one asked him. He just did it. People don't do that anymore. Or giving a ride to somebody at the grocery store. You see, like a mom with 3 kids. Nowadays, you can't even do that because people are fucking creepy as fuck and have hidden intentions. They're not just trying to help. They're not trying to be a helpful neighbor. They're trying to get something out of it. Everybody has to try to get something out of somebody. That's what changed. So people became meaner. They're not so helpful and nice. So the world is adapting to that. And it's crazy. We need to go back to our old roots. Where there was respect. People helped. People bartered. This, that, the other. I'm a firm believer in that. I think that's where our country needs to go. We can have humanity back. Humanity needs to come back. I feel like humanity is not really a thing anymore. People don't have morals. Everything, the moral compass kind of got lost throughout the years in people. I mean, I've heard there's so much shit, so much in this world. Like, it's crazy. And it's sad. I really wish people would wake up to this. We need to put our screens down, our cameras off, and kind of touch some grass and realize that we're all human. We all wake up, put pants on the same fucking way. One leg in the hole and another leg in the other hole. You know what I mean? Like, at the end of the day, everybody has a struggle. Nobody knows what that person's waking up to or what kind of shit that they're going through that day. Maybe some big event happened in their life. They kind of fell off and now are struggling. Maybe that person just needs someone to give them a little bit of support to get back up on their feet. People don't do that anymore. They're just like, it's your problem, not mine. And that's wild. That's crazy. Prime example is what happened in Cincinnati Motherfuckers were just beating the shit out of this dude. One lady stood up for him. She got knocked the fuck out. Over 100 fucking people were doing this brawl between people fighting and watching. Only one person called the cops. Because the rest of the people were just sitting out there either fighting these two people or one person at the end because the girl was already knocked out, so they were only fighting the one dude, or they were recording and laughing. That's what our country has gotten to. That's not what I grew up on. I wasn't raised that way. I was raised, you help that man. You try to de-escalate that situation. Get the police there if needed. Obviously, there's somebody already knocked out and she suffered a really big hit. Yes, we need police here. We need paramedics to get her to the hospital to make sure she's okay. Call him a cop caller if you want. But at the end of the day, they're trying to save a life. Those people with those phones thinking this shit was funny. It's wild. But that's what we've gotten to. Why? It's so wrong. Humanity has turned to the worst, I feel like. Now, some will say, well, we're animals. We're supposed to act like animals. Okay. What animals have structured society? What animals have technology the way we do? What animals live the way we do? None of them. They live very basic. So if you're going to claim that, then you should go live like an animal then. Get out of your house, get off the phone, get off all your computers and TVs and all that shit. And go live like animals out in the wild. Oh, now you want to be human. Okay. So let's be fucking humans. Humans have a brain. We have hearts. There's such thing as humanity, helping thy neighbor, right from wrong. And we need to get back to that. Now, regardless if you believe in God, this, that, the other, whatever you believe in, I mean, go back to those roots. And none of those religions that, like Christians, Catholics, pagans, this, that, the other, they're not telling everybody to go jump somebody just because they're white or whatever color their skin is, or because you had a disagreement or one of your homies had a disagreement. That's just wild. Crazy work. What up, Tanya? But yeah, I'm just very disappointed in the world, the way I see it. Even the YouTube world. And let's talk about the YouTube world. Y'all still doing the same shit. Every day. For years. Talking about the same shit. And all the same shit that y'all are talking about has no impact on your life at all. So I began to wonder, do you all ever think about what change in the world you're making? Is it just to make a buck? Or are you making content to make a change? Or are you making content to entertain? Or are you making content to educate? What is your content for? Are you promoting? Or is it a marketing? And then, if whatever it might be honest about it. Be real with it. Say what it is. I mean, one thing I'll give fucking... I fucking hate this guy, but fucking give Dank is he admits he's a cloud chaser. He's like, yeah, I want to be famous, and I'm a cloud chaser. That's exactly what he says. Well, has said. Well, people still feed him. You got to remember what you support also speaks volumes. So what people see you support a certain person, whatever those people are doing that you're supporting, they will tie you with that. Just like, for instance, a bank robbery happens with your friends. You don't know that they're robbing a bank. They jump in your car, you get pulled over. Guess what? You're now a suspect in that robbery. Why? They were in your car, you're with them. You didn't touch a fucking money, you didn't even go in the bank. You even know about the shit. But now you are a part of it. Same fucking thing. You associated with it. So that makes you one of them. So when these people are like, oh, well, they did this, they did that, and blah, 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 I don't want to talk about it. Okay. But what did you do? What about the people you support? What did they do? What have they done? I don't give a fuck who you are, whoever you are on YouTube. Your hands ain't clean. You're not a perfect person. Everybody does something wrong. Everybody's hurt somebody. So why the fuck do y'all think you're so much better than the next person? Like, so many people try to flex, oh, I got a yard, I got this much money, I got this, I got that. Just because you got a nice car and a nice house and a nice yard does not mean you're a good person. And in all honesty, fuck what you got. I'd rather be a good person than have money or have a nice house or have a nice car or any of that shit. If I have a clear conscience to know that everything I've done is in pure intention, I'm okay with that. Because when I lay down on my deathbed, I'll have no regrets. I won't feel sad. I'll be ready. Materialistic shit, your nice car, that nice house, and all that money ain't coming with you when you die, bro. Just facts. So really, what are you really bragging about? How many memories you got? How many memories do you cherish? What experiences do you have? And experiences doesn't mean they have to cost money either. Experience is experience. You can get those for free. But an experience will walk with you on your deathbed. They will walk with you when you die. Because those things are the things you're going to cherish. It's just a fact. Now, and I know I'm not trying to sound like I'm lecturing or and shit like that. Like, I just have shit on my chest that I want to say and kind of get out of my head. Some things I've been thinking for a while, and I just haven't had, I don't know, I haven't had the right words to put it in a sentence to make it make sense in my way, I guess, if that's how I can explain it. But yeah, I'm just very disappointed in the YouTube community. Like I said, let's stop focusing on the drama. Start focusing on what we're going to lose. If they buy out all the rights to everything, all of you, every one of you that have a YouTube channel will not be able to do YouTube when it comes to music. If you have any content that deals with music, it will be gone. You won't be able to do it. They have it, though, at that point in time, they have it bought out. It's all theirs. Nothing you can do. So that means shows like The Rundown won't exist. independent artists, this also affects you. If you're not backed by a label, you won't be able to put out your shit on YouTube. It has to do with that shit. They're going to block it. That's their goal. They're trying to get main control of everything. And that's why I forgot who it was that's trying to buy it out or whatever the fucking. I forgot how the legality of all that works. I'm not a fucking specialist in the shit. I don't study it. I just read articles and. No, I'm talking about it. Like, this is all real shit. But we got people like 5G Chess Player. Oh, you only got this many views. Okay. But that guy that you watch, that's a reactor, that's got 5,000 views, he's about to not exist if they go through with this. I don't give a fuck about my views. I give a fuck about changing shit. I give a fuck about. Sorry, my hair is fucking in my eyes. I give a fuck about sending a message and trying to make it stand. I've been doing content creating for 12 years. I don't want to see this shit go away. I want to see artists shine. I don't think that they need to be backed by a fucking label just to make music. You should be able to do it wherever the fuck you want. If you're good, you're good. And you should get the flowers for it. Which also allows the listeners to have more various music and various stories and lyrics to listen to and enjoy. Music also saves lives. People use music as therapy. Stuff to relate to. Sometimes you have that thing that's going on that you can't tell nobody, so you turn to music for it because that was your outlet. That's impactful. That's making a change. These are the things that I'm trying to put in perspective for everybody. Now, I'm not saying that 100% it's going to happen. I don't know. It's being talked about. For sure. Which means if it's being talked about, I mean, there's articles on it. And it's the higher ups, the music industry, that are wanting to do this. You think that they're not going to impact? They see that these content creators make money. You don't think they don't want to bite of it? They're like, oh shit, another way we can make money and maximize profits? Let's stop these reactors and take it over so we can do the content with our high-tech gear and everybody's going to watch us and we'll take that income. It's common sense. But you know, people hate on me for whatever reason. That's cool. Like you got 5G Chess Player. Oh, I'm in here because dumb shit. Just stupid shit. Okay? For what? Oh, you only have one viewer. And it's me. I'm sorry, I'm your only viewer. I don't care. I do this shit for me. I do this shit because I like to do it and I like to talk and give myself a platform to say whatever the fuck I want to. And there's some people that like to have like-minded conversations or even a debate. I don't mind debating with somebody that's intellectual and isn't about to get fucking butthurt and be a snowflake. You can actually have an intellectual conversation. Fuck yeah, let's do it. I'm down with that. How else are you supposed to learn anything if you ain't open to other opinions or other views? Perspectives make all the difference in the world. Just because I view something one way doesn't mean you're going to view that same thing the same fucking way. You're not. You're a different person. You have a different set of eyes. You have different beliefs and different cores. You're going to look at things differently than me. and that's okay. You can't learn something if I'm not able to learn anything, if I'm not able to take a second and hear your viewpoint out and be like, oh, that might make fucking sense, and be like, holy shit, never thought of it that way. That's crazy. Cool. But hey, check this out. I look at it this way, and that person's like, holy shit, cool. That's fucking awesome. I didn't even think of that. Now you both learned something just because you had a fucking conversation. You didn't fight, you didn't argue, you didn't call anybody names, you didn't fucking do this stupid shit. Just had an intellectual conversation. That's all it takes. But so many people are scared to do that. We would rather just sit here, scream, cause to talk shit, disrespect each other, and talk about how each other look. Oh, you got fucked up teeth, or you're fat, or you're this. Dude, the amount of dudes rating other men and how they look is appalling. I just want to say on YouTube, that's wild. That's crazy work. Y'all need to take a fine look at yourselves and be like, yo, why the fuck am I caring about how another dude looks? That's wild. I don't understand it. As people, oh, well, you complain about Johnny Cup, not about how he looks. Complain that he's a bum and that y'all pay him money to pay his bills. For what? There's a difference. That's not weird. What's weird is paying his bills while he's jobless, not willing to do shit for himself. That's fucking weird. Don't like it, then I don't know, click the other video like I done tell you. But I'm done hearing it in my comments how you don't like my content. And you don't like my content, don't come. And if you're just going to say negative shit, I'm just going to boot you. I don't care no more. I don't care about the views. I don't care how it affects the algorithm. I don't give a fuck about any of that. That's not why I do it. So, from now on, I want everybody to know, mods included, you see disrespectful, dumbass fucking people, boot them the fuck out. No timeouts. Just boot them the fuck out. Block them from my chat. I don't want to see it. I don't want to hear it. I don't care. You want your opinion said? Go to your channel and do it yourself. There you go. I do not need to provide my platform for you to have a free voice. You have your own platform. You don't have people? That's not my problem. Gain them. But as for all this fuck shit going on, I'm not with it, and I'm done with it. I'm still going to be part of Triple T's chats, this, that, the other. I'll still do panels here and there on people that I fuck with. But this drama shit and this dumb shit, nah. I want to talk about real shit. That's what I want to do. I would like to get Triple T up here and talk about real shit. Like what's going on in the world, Russia, Iran, see his viewpoints. Colt Montgomery's another veteran. I'd like to get his viewpoints on it. Other veterans would love to get your, just anybody, period. I don't care who you are. You don't have to be a veteran. Just be somebody with a valid opinion. That's what I want. And that's what I'm going to do with my channel. I want to talk about real shit. I'm done doing this stupid shit. So, we are going to revamp the channel. We're going to revamp everything and focus on certain shit. We're going to promote mental health. We're going to promote weed. We're going to promote, microdosing, this, that, the other. And we're just going to talk about real shit and let people come up, say what they want to say. Everybody's welcome in the chat. Okay, I don't want to get this misconstrued. Everybody is welcome. But The people that want to be trolling and disrespectful and just full of drama, you're not. You're not welcomed. You will be booted. Everyone else, free to stay, free to do whatever the fuck they want. I don't care about who it is about. I don't care if you're talking shit on Johnny Gobble, whoever it is. There's no disrespect in my chat. We're done with it. Over it. Yes, we understand he's a bum. Yes. You want to make content about it, make content about it. But stop talking about it in chats. Like it's redundant. We get it. Majority of us have been around for years. We've seen it all. There's no point in keep talking about the shit. And if you don't agree with that, by all means, go to the chats that talk about it. That's fine. I don't care. But I want to talk about real shit. I want to promote music. I want to promote artists. I want to promote shows. I want to go record shows. I want to do fun shit that's cool. And that's where we're going with our content. I want to enjoy this shit again. I want to have fun with it. The last few times I even wanted to stream, I just thought about it and I was like, I could go without. I mean, they're just going to do the same shit. So I'm changing that because I don't like that. I love what I do. I like to content create. I like to be creative. I like to have conversations and debates and all this and these discussions. So I'm gonna make a change, and I'm gonna make it to where, again, I'm able to do so. For those that like the content, cool. For those that don't, whatever. I'm making note. For the next person that comes in my chat talking about you only have this many viewers. Again, I'm just gonna make it very clear. I don't care. I don't. I don't do this for thousands of views. I don't do this to get paid. I do this as a hobby because I enjoy it. Not because I want 1,000 people in my fucking chat. I'm not Captain Kurt. I'm not these big YouTubers. I'm not trying to be. So if you're going to come in my chat and that's the thing you're going to bring up, you will be blocked because I've said it millions of times and I feel like I'm talking to my stepkids, which are 6 and 8. I have to repeat myself 100 times to them and they're 6 and 8. That makes sense. Y'all are fucking adults. I'm done repeating myself. Y'all are in timeout. What up, HBR? How you doing, my guy? There's going to be certain streams that I'm not even going to register. I'm not even going to be looking at the chat. I'm going to tell you that right now. There's going to be certain streams that chat is not existent. I don't give a fuck. If you're not on my panel and not talking about anything valuable on the panel, I am not attending to chat. There's going to be streams like that. There's going to be streams that are just by myself, and I'm going to be like, you know what? Not looking at the chat. I'm talking about what I want to talk about. And that's it. That's sticking to the content. Fuck the chat. Well, there's a lot of people on this platform I would not consider adults. You ain't wrong. Their age might be adults, but their brains aren't. That's for damn sure. But it is 1:12. I have a 20 minutes before I have to go and do with real life. Because I actually participate in that. So if y'all want to come up, feel free. If not, let's vibe out to one of these tracks, shall we? The link is in the chat tagged. So therefore, anybody that wants to hit it can. You know the rules. I'm not going to repeat this, obvious. If you don't show yourself and I don't know who you are, you're probably not getting on my panel because I don't trust you. You have to show yourself if I don't know who the fuck you are. But other than that, I do want to heal. All right.
I just been stuck in my ways and I can't seem to let the past go. So much I could say, ignite the flame and let the gas flow. Nothing's the same, but nothing changed. There goes my last hope. To keep it real, I still feel I'm a fucking asshole. Stuck in my ways and I can't seem to let the past go. So much I could say, ignite the flame and let the gas flow. Nothing's the same, but nothing changed. There goes my last hope. To keep it real, I still feel I'm a fucking asshole. Many nights I lay awake thinking how much shit can I really take before can it break. I think I'm in debate between love and hate. I gotta end the wait. Inside my mind I'm just screaming. Turn to reality, I'm just dreaming. I'm so tired of fighting with demons, still really unsure of the meaning. I just gotta keep fighting, yo. Try and balance the high and low. Put faith in a couple folks, but these motherfuckers be lying, though. It's hard to tell at first glance, but I just keep trying, bro. This rap shit full of good cats, but I'm a motherfucking lying hoe. You talk shit and I'ma talk it too. Talk a lot, but I walk it too. Open doors and I'm walking through. Go get fucked what you all can do. Man, all that drama shit get old, B. What it's gonna do is turn me to the old me. I just been stuck in my ways and I can't seem to let the past go. So much I could say, ignite the flame and let the gas flow. Nothing's the same, but nothing changed. There goes my last hope. To keep it real, I still feel I'm a fucking asshole. Stuck in my ways and I can't seem to let the past go. So much I could say, ignite the flame and let the gas flow. Nothing's the same, but nothing changed. There goes my last hope. To keep it real, I still feel I'm a fucking asshole.
Hard to understand what they're going through when the truth is you ain't going through it. I took my shot and I bit the bullet. Had to be a bigger man and admit I'm foolish. I can still admit I got a task set ahead and don't feel equipped, but it's funny. I ain't never walked in my shoes, but you want to tell me how to deal with it, and it's weird. But I'll make it. Celebration time and I'll fake it. Had to take account of my bank account. This dream I have, I'll chase it. My daddy left and my mama tried. God can't, so I ran and hide. This liquor bottle that I avoid is the only place that I come to find my inner peace. It don't last long, and I'm only as good as my life. Song, but abuse it's got my music boxes finally stopped and passed on. But I'm headstrong, and all them folks that treated me like a stepping stone, you stuck around cause you needed something. Sad part,
I just been stuck in my ways and I can't seem to let the past go. So much I could say, ignite the flame and let the gas flow. Nothing's the same, but nothing changed. There goes my last hope. To keep it real, I still feel I'm a fucking asshole. Stuck in my ways and I can't seem to let the past go. So much I could say, ignite the flame and let the gas flow. Nothing's the same, but nothing changed. There goes my last hope. To keep it real, I still feel I'm a fucking asshole.
Man, that track's fire. Muted still?
Yeah, I was muted. I was singing the song in my head. I was like, yo, wait. No, that shit's a banger, though.
It is shit. Very good. But
That shit's a legit banger, though. What's up?
No.
How we doing?
Yeah. Surviving. Kind of.
I feel it. Yeah, I'm there with you, bro. Lots happened. July was not a good month for me, so I'm trying to make this month a much better month. I had some shit happen. Some of y'all know, some of y'all don't. Um, but I had some shit happen, and yeah, we're out here trying to do the best we can. Trying to grow from it.
I feel that.
But
Definitely.
you got merch coming out.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
You'll be able to get your "Don't Be a Troll, Pack a Bowl, and Don't Be a Cunt, Roll a Blunt" shirt soon.
Hell yeah.
Fuck yeah. Shit's gonna be slick.
That's dope.
Yeah. See what else we got going on. I got a stream coming up. Once the console's done with their shows and shit, me, Matthew Cooper, and Dank, they do a show called Dabbing But with Dad. They used to do it on YouTube. They do it on Facebook now, but we're gonna be doing a stream together eventually.
Oh shit.
And we're just gonna, it's just gonna be like a weed stream, We're just gonna, all three of us in person. We're all gonna smoke it, chop it up, and bullshit, talk shit. Just have fun.
Hell yeah. That's what's up.
So, yeah, I'm excited for that. I've been kicking it with them for a little bit recently, so they've been getting to know me. I've been getting to know them. They're cool peoples. They're pretty much my fucking neighbors, if you really want to be technical. They're right down the road, so.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so I mean, it's something that's kind of easy to do, easy to set up because they're right down the road. So.
Hell yeah.
Fuck yeah. Got interviews coming up shortly too. We're scheduling them. I don't know how much of the stream you missed, but I kind of talked about how I'm kind of sick of everyone's bullshit in the YouTube world, talking about the same old shit that doesn't fucking matter. And I'm gonna take a step away from that shit. Like, I want to focus on the music. I want to focus on the artists, and I want to focus on real shit. Like I said, the shit with Iran, the shit with Russia, the shit with, you know what I mean? Like, shit that actually affects us as people in America.
Yeah. That's kind of what I've been doing. I just kind of been ignoring a lot of bullshit. Just getting back to pushing music, pushing all the bullshit that's going on that we need to focus on.
Yeah, I'm just over it. Like, we see what's going on. Like, it's obvious now. And people that are still talking about it are just fiending for the clicks and the views. And a lot of people misconstrued my channel for others, thinking that I want views. I really don't care about views. I mean, HBR, you've been following me for the longest. How long have I said this? I mean, I swore I've been saying this the last 5 years. I mean, I've been doing. I'm not new to this. This isn't like. And then one dude wanted to argue. He's like, "Oh yeah, you had 1,000 to 2,000 viewers in your stream." I said, "Yeah, I used to." And he's like, "Well, where are they at? They didn't subscribe." I'm like, "Well, you obviously don't know everything. Clearly, if you're asking that, so like, dude, you're an idiot."
Oh my God, not everybody. Not everybody's doing this shit for clicks and views.
Hey, you off? Well, shit. My girlfriend got on early. Sorry about that. Oh, shit. That means I gotta go drive. Well, with that being said, HBR, you came up late as fuck. I'm not gonna lie.
I did. I just woke up.
It's all good, bro. With that being said, I do want to show a little snippet because it is copyrighted and I don't want to get in trouble, but I want everyone, we all know I'm a strong advocate for mental health and all these things. This isn't country rap. This is just regular artist. It's more mainstream than anybody. that we usually listen to, but there's a strong message in the song, and I'm just going to preview the song a little bit for y'all to know what to look for if y'all want to check it out. I do invite y'all to please check this song out because it's some real shit. So, with that being said, I'm going to put this up real quick.
Imagine being able to build anything.
Fucking ads.
Dude, I'm so tired of the ads.
Don't wanna go outside, I wanna go back to bed and let anxiety win. Don't wanna let you down, don't wanna let you in. And I let anxiety win.
All of my friends is too cold. They wanna hang out, but I don't. Don't wanna be bothered. I know, but I hate being alone. Tell me what's happening with my soul. Life in a way that you never seen it. If you feel like I do, then I might be whenever dreaming. Only thing that I do is blame myself every time I fail defeated. But I know I got a million reasons. Shit is getting kinda real this evening. I can't keep my head down, maybe I need to pray. Cause I'm in sleeping days, I gotta get out of this evil place.
All right, that's all I'm going to play of that. We do not want to get the copyright strike, but Joyner Lucas and Black Bear, bro, with Anxiety Wins. Definitely give it a check out, y'all. I should be streaming again. I don't know. We'll see when. I also have some interviews to set up, so I'll be posting. We already know. Look out for the community posts, Instagram, all that lovely jazz. You'll know when the next interview is, and that will be on the Dank Reactions channel as always. The other shit comes here. This is where I bullshit with y'all. This is my bullshit channel. I do whatever the fuck I want. Say whatever the fuck I want. Dank Reactions, that's straight music interviews with artists. That's all I want to do. That's why there's not that much content on there, because it's just strictly interviews. I don't know. What you got going on, HBR?
Oh, nothing much, man. Just chilling. I'm going to check out for, it's along the lines of that Lucas song, is Jeff McCool, Last Letter.
Okay, I gotta go to work. Bye.
Oh, yeah. But alrighty. Well, I'm going to be heading out of here. I got to go get my woman. So, with that being said, as always, if you have not yet done so, somebody you haven't talked to in a while, give them a call or a text message. Let them know you love them and you care about them. Best yet, either way is even better. Go get some groceries. Come over to their house and cook dinner with them, have it with them, because that is much better for their mental health to have somebody
Hey,
there.
if you turn that fan on in here, it's heating up hella.
It's huge and big. Best way we can fight against mental health. My other invitation for y'all is, if you see someone out there today while you're out about, you don't know them, and you see that they are struggling or they're just upset or something, give them a hand, give them a hug, whatever it might be, a reason to smile, something. Bring humanity back. Mental health is very important for everybody. And guess what? When you make other people feel good, you make yourself feel good. So why not do it, right? We all like to feel good. So if you have not yet, it is 1:26 right now. I suggest you roll it up, light it up, smoke it up, and you already know. Don't be a cunt, or roll a blunt, and don't be a troll, pack a bowl, because trolls are just stupid. I love y'all. HBR, I appreciate you coming up. Sorry it was a little bit late. I gotta run. But it's all love, bro.
Hell yeah.
Chat, I love you. Till the next one. Peace.
Peace.